I would like to pass this over to Stephanie with bandwidth. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being back again today. Stephanie, could you just provide us maybe an update on how the 10DLC rollout is going with bandwidth and anything that is interesting that you're hearing from the carriers? I know it's a big part of your position is dealing with your carriers on a regular basis, but anything that'd be helpful for the audience.
Sure. Yeah, thanks for having me back. Bandwidth is, as you know, one of the largest 10DLC providers in the messaging space. However, I think we're all learning as we go with this rollout, and I think we continue to see high numbers of registrations, which we're very pleased with. You know, there have been a few changes to the process or to certain use cases. And so we're just kind of going with the flow and trying to help educate our customers on those changes and how to navigate everything that's going on. I think we've seen a positive uptake in registration, especially since T-Mobile's announcement in March and the increase in surcharges. So I would just say that overall, we're having a positive experience across the board. I think that we're trying to help our customers as best we can navigate. As far as industry updates or things we're hearing from the carriers, I think it was mentioned by John, but you know, each of the carriers are looking at capacity. I think as we get deeper into this election year, and really looking at the volumes that are forecasted through the summer and then through the end of the year, I think that information is making its way to the carriers, and they are looking at how to increase capacity on their MMSCs and SMSCs, and looking at ways to make sure that good wanted traffic is successfully delivered. So I think that's a positive item that's happening with the carriers. Again, I think, you know, we're all learning as we go, and I think the carriers are making modifications and making changes based on what they're hearing from the industry and from customers and CSPs and DCAs. So I'm interested to see how things go through this summer and definitely through the end of the year.